Alright, I made it. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry. Don't dock me too hard. What's up, man? What's up, everybody? What's up, Blondie? What's up, Orvid? What's up, Six? What's up, Base P? What's up, everybody? So nice to see you. Welcome back to the store. No stream cancellation. How dare you? It is hot in here. Our AC broke. There's like a fan, like a blower thing, and it just stopped working. So, yeah, we gotta wait for someone to fix it. Not gonna be me. Ah, damn it! Thanks anyway, Orvid. Hey, Smoke Weave every day. Hey, Brenaire. Hey, Blondie. Just get a DC then. Hey, the Fiend 420. What's up, buddy? Alright, guys. I have a value hack tonight. Big time value hack. But first, hey, Bird Boy. Hey, Kufu. But first, I'd like to show off my new toy. Check her out. It's a Sony Trinitron. I don't know. I didn't actually measure how big this TV is yet. Hold on. Yeah, you didn't have AC either, did you, Orvin? I got this adorable little thing that is not powering on now. Okay, it's not a good sign. I'll figure it out. It's an 8-inch screen. This will be perfect for testing video games. Except that, oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, there it is. It's a 8-inch. Is it a PVM? That means professional video monitor, I learned. No, it's just a little TV. It's got this nice antenna here. Look how long it is. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. So we can use this, so I don't have to flip the camera around anymore. We can just use this to test games and stuff. How about that? Tricky McGee, thanks for the sub. Here's a high five for you. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I thought it was very cute. I also got a tiny little, it's like a 5-inch black and white monitor I set up at the other store. It's got like the NES playing on it now. Shame the antenna's useless. Yeah, well, it still looks cool. And then for my value hack tonight, I will... No one bought the Star Fox cartridge yet, no. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I don't want to spoil it.
That wasn't a high five, you just slapped us in the face.
There we go. Make it a little louder. Hey, nice to see you, Bleed Blue. Becky says your sleeves look cool today. I used to have this shirt. This is the shirt I got engaged in, but then I spilled airplane stripper all over it. So it got ruined, and then I found it again. So I was pretty happy. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, stop doing that. Sorry, one sec. My backpack fan got caught on something. All right, follow me, guys. We're going to look at some rare games. We just got in a big, fat trade-in, but it's kind of mostly put out already. So, I don't know. I'll just have to kind of look around to find it. But first off, of course, we've got the Star Fox Super Weekend $1,000 game. Pretty crazy. Smash Bros, that's nice. Mario Party 3, not for resale. Pretty cool. There's no difference in the game as far as I understand, but it does say not for resale on the cover, which is worth at least double the price of a normal Mario Party. We also have Mystical Ninja, Snowboard Kids 2, Mario Kart, Booger Man. I didn't know that was so expensive now. Smash Bros. Wii U with the controller. Some complete in box games. Thunder Force 5, that just came in. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is $100 now. Damn. So the rare case has kind of filled itself back up now, huh? I dig it. Look at this. Whoa! We have 4 PSPs. It's amazing. But that also means none sold yesterday or today, so what the hell? Wait back to the 64, please. Wait, what? What do you mean wait back to the 64? Go back to the 64? Most of the games are right here. You got some exciting ones like GoldenEye and Blast Corps and Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong and Doom and Quest, and Pokemon, and Star Wars. But these were the expensive ones, Bleed Blue. None of these are like super rare, I guess, except for the not for resale Mario Party. But if you like 64 games, Bleed Blue, you just sit down, grab a snack, because I'm about to show you some real 64 games here. And cover your eyes, I have more surprises for everybody. Alright, surprise number 1! It's a box! Hey, iLauren, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, iLauren. iLauren, shout yourself out if you could. Thanks for the raid, iLauren. Let's see what's inside this box here. I don't even know. I kind of know. An Asian box. It is. This came all the way from Japan. Ow, fuck. Oh, did I miss a sub? Donovan Sather, thanks for the 10 months with Twitch Prime. You're the man. Alright. So inside of this box here, I have got some very, very nice looking... Come here. Nintendo 64 games. Ooh la la. Ooh, this one always piques people's interest. Wonder Project J2. You cannot play this without knowing a lot of Japanese. But look at that. We got Legend of Zelda. We got more Legends of Zelda. And we got the Masking Zelda. Ooh, here's a cool one. Goemon. I like the art on that. But don't these look so fresh and clean? This is awesome. Good night, Fiend. Have a good one. That's a weird time to go to bed, buddy. You gotta fix your sleep schedule. Well, I should mind my own business. Alright, Fiend. Have a good one, dude. Alright, let's see if any amazing uncommon ones pop in. There's a couple, like, really uncommon ones that sell very well in America. One is Tsumi Tobatsu. I think that's what it's called. It's Sin and Punishment. It's actually completely in English, so at least the voices are. For the 64, it's a on-rails shooter, so you don't really need to know Japanese to play it. There's also an Evangelion game for 64 that like follows the whole show. It's one of the better games, but I don't think you can play through that because there's too much text. But people just want to have it to collect. So we'll hope that some of those are in here. But so far I'm seeing a lot of the regulars, you know, like Kirby and Zelda, Mario Kart. These are all good things to see. Mario Story, Donkey Kong, more Mario Kart. Of course, we're going to see 100 of these baseball games. Daryl wants it. Daryl wants... Oh. Smell it for us. It smells like nothing. I don't know how they did it, but they literally made it the only thing in the universe that smells like absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who said that? Yakyu, it's called. Baseball is called Yakyu in Japan. That's your Japanese word of the day. Have you completely destroyed your bird plushie yet? No, no, no. He's sitting at home being a cutie. He's safe and sound. Evening, Node. Alright, what else do we got here? Ooh, Mario 64. More baseball. I have a feeling they put the good stuff on top. Mario Party. We're all out of the Japanese Mario Party. So, Star Twins, aka Jet Force Gemini. What else do we get? Oh, Ogre Battle 64. This is an expensive game in English, but in Japanese it's like $10. You could probably guess why. You can't play the freaking thing. So much text. Diddy Kong, Doraemon. This one you can play. It's kind of like Super Mario 64. Here's another Goemon game. But it's not as good. Don't get it confused. I paid for the games I bought last week. Awesome, chicken. I'll be sure to ship those out tomorrow for sure. 6 lateral. Thanks for the sub. How do you get most of your merchandise? People come in and sell their stuff. Yeah, Phoenix. Snowboard kids rather. Yeah. Wait, that says Snowbow Kids. Apparently it's called Snowbow Kids in Japanese. Hey Castillo, John, these are some 64 Japanese games that we imported. But the majority of our stock does come from people just bringing the items in to sell to us. Back in the day, hey, Wesliam, thanks for the sub and thanks for your order. I believe I've shipped your order out already. Here's Japanese Star Fox. Alright. Whoops! But what was I saying? So yeah, back in the early days, actually, though, the store had to, like, seek out this stuff. And I know a lot of starting off stores have to do this, but they'll go out to, like, garage sales and Goodwill all the time to try to find inventory. That game that I dropped seems to have disappeared. Oh, there it is. It fell between the cases. But we've just been around long enough that luckily we don't have that issue anymore. Just stuff non-stop comes in. Mario Party 3, Mario Party 64, Custom Robo version 2. Come on, come on. Give me something cool. I've seen all of this before. I feel like a stuck-up princess. I'm seeing all these awesome games and I'm just like, been there, done that. That's right, the free bin died, Bleed Blue. Pilot Wings. Occasionally still in orders, I'll just find random cool stuff and I'll just throw it in. Hey, Alpha Pest, nice to see ya. ESP4P3, thanks for the follow. Oh, this is Winter Olympics 2000. What else do we got here? Oh, hey, here's kind of a cool one. Densha Go. So with this one, you can actually use the microphone to, like, announce your train spots or stops. And there's also a Densha Go train controller you can get for your 64 as well. It seems to be kind of uncommon. Maybe not in Japan, but here in America, I've only seen one before. And I had to fix it. I thought it was funny. So there's adjustable speeds, and it was actually a friend of mine brought it to me and was like, hey, you know, I can't adjust the speed. I can only go the slowest speed. Or, oh, no, he said, I can only go the slowest and the fastest speed, but I can't go the middle. Can you figure out what's wrong with it? I open it up, and right on the part where the metals connect to get the middle, there was a dead bug, just completely flattened there. Like, starfish style, flattened there, that wouldn't let the electricity conduct through his dead bug body. So, yeah, just moved that, and it was good. Yeah, that was Densha Go. Good eye there, Crip. We got Banjo-Kazooie 2. Next stop, Yokohama! Choo-choo! Hey, Humpers, nice to see ya. I don't like this music. Hold on. Alright. I don't know. I haven't found dead bugs, like, all that often, but it's memorable when you do. Here you go. Any of you guys play Super Smash Brothers? This is the original Smash Brothers. So original, it came out before the American Smash Brothers. Wait, is that true? I think this was one of the few games that was, like, back in the day, was like a worldwide release. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's true. What else we got? Super Mario 64. Oh, couple more, folks. Hey, OG Thicknut, what's up, dude? We're looking through an order of Japanese 64 games that I put in. Here's another one. Whoa! Megabytes is giving out a fudge ton of subs. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Megabytes. Thanks, bro. That was no Bleed Blue, Kufu. That was Megabytes. Someone was asking how the profit margins are on the import stuff. It's kind of all over the place. Generally, it's pretty good. But the best thing about it is you get to pick what you're getting. So like with trade-ins that come in, you're kind of at the mercy of like what people bring you. But with these imported stuff, you pick and choose what you want. Still, we sell it for a pretty darn low price. These levels are all messed up. There we go. All right, couple more games, guys. Another Smash Brothers. These are very good to have. People really like. We'll show them how so much of this is in English, like except for the main menus, it's all in English. So it's pretty easy to convince people to get the cheaper version, the Japanese version, rather than the American version, which is easier to stock. So it's good. We also got another Smash Brothers. Another Smash Brothers. Another Smash Brothers. Okay, we got plenty of these. There we go. That's the whole box. All right, I got other things to show you. It's been a very exciting couple of days here at the store. So much has come in. But first, another box of 64 games. I just hope to God that there's something different in here. Please.
Bang, 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 bang.
Please, please, please. Give me something new in here. All right. Hey, F-Zero X, that's different. We got the Kirby's are here, Mario Party's here, even more Smash Brothers. Puyo Puyo Sun, that's kind of a cool one we didn't get. I'm going to go through these ones really quick. You guys are probably sick of seeing all these Japanese 64 games, but let me see if, you're going to guess there's at least 10 more Smash in this cart, Black Blair? Okay, so far, there's 1. We'll see if Black Blair's right, guys. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, Black Blair, you're on a roll. Check this out. This one is, it's Iggy's Wreckin' Balls, but it has a different name in Japanese. What does this say? Burapoyon?
All my pause mechanics didn't work.
Your pause mechanics? What? Burapoyon. It says Iggy-kun no Burapoyon. I'm done trying to read that. I don't understand what it means. I think it means Iggy's Wreckin' Balls, though. Alright, what else do we got here? Boop. Baseball. Mario Party. Hey, that's 4. That's 4 Smash Brothers. I think you're gonna get this, Black Blair. Got more Mario Kart. Oh, come on, something new. Give me something fresh here. Such good games, but that's 5 Smash Brothers. Black Blair, you're killing it. I think you lowballed it, honestly. Hey, one and only, nice to see you, dude. Hey, Valkyrie. This came from the great land of Nihon. Alright. Another Goemon game. Hey, Knife Edge. Not like an exciting game. Any Call of Duties in here? We'll see. I would be shocked. That might be a prototype, but here's a new one. Shiren the Wanderer 2. Or Mystery Dungeon Shiren.
I put dots to separate things, and it didn't put the separations between the bang, like I wanted.
Aw. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, what's this? Hey, this is something new. What in the heck is this? Roku Yon. Oh my god, I can't read this at all. Are you guys familiar with what this is? Who knows what this is? Yeah, I'm hoping for Sin and Punishment, man. Yeah, Japanese versions do sell quite well. Anyone know what this one is? Here, I'm going to Google it. Let's see. This one is Kira to Kaiketsu? Shining and Solving. What the heck game is this? That's kind of a cool one to find. It says, this random-ass website says it's uncommon. Shining and Solving 64, it's called. Shining and Solving 64. Trying to see an image of what the game actually looks like, but... Huh. Well, there you go. Zalrons, thanks for the 1 month Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, bro. Yeah, party game like Smash? Okay. Huh. Neat. Well, I've never seen that one before, so cool. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a great game. I'm just happy to see something I haven't seen. Stevie, also, thanks for the 4 month sub from the Stevie. Let's see here. More good stuff, but we've all seen it. Mario Party. Here's the Game of Life 64. Hey, here's kind of a cool one. Hey, Zalrons, we're going through Japanese 64 games I just picked up. Like Harvest Moon 64. I love this game so much, I played the hell out of this. Oh, that was Banjo. That's a good eye, son, Mr. Blagblair. I always tell people with Banjo, you can play through this thing without knowing Japanese until the very end. Because the very end is literally just like a language quiz. It's just like the last boss in Banjo-Kazooie is just a quiz show. They'll ask you questions about the game. Well, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's completely impossible. You could never do it. It's hard as is in English. You could never do it in Japanese. All right. Let's see. Hey, Dr. Ryan. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Sonic Wings Assault? What? What is this? This looks tight. Have you found any Rakuga kids? No, I haven't seen that yet. That would be cool, too. Where do you check the values for games? eBay's pretty good. Price charting's pretty good because they aggregate prices. Which one is this? Sonic Assault. Sonic Wings Assault. Is this one cool? It looks cool. I guess we could pop it in. I want to check this one out. Oh, here's one I've never seen either. Let's Go Smash. Let's Go Smash. These two people are going to go smash, I guess. Whoa. They got a smile on their face that says it's time to go smash. How do I get a hold of you? Exchange 360 power cables? Whisper in chat Twitch. What do you mean? Any way at all. Let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, I've never seen Let's Go Smash before or Sonic Wings Assault, so that's pretty exciting. Danky Kang. We're getting to the end here, folks. Here's another Smash, so that makes 6 Smashes. Blagblair, I think you're going to be wrong, dude. Unless we got a lot of them crammed here at the very end. Hey, Tetrapod. That's 7 Smashes. This is a close race, Blagblair. Yeah, is Sonic Wings Assault a shmup for the 64? Blast Dozer, as it's known in Japan. It's, what's it called? Blast Corps. Is that Hamster 64? We got Hamster 64. When is the store sale? That would be November 1st. Or just whenever I feel like it. Alright. Hey, here's a Mahjong game I don't think I've seen very often, or maybe never. We'll have to hit up, what's his name about this? Travis. This looks cool too, I don't know what it is. But there we go, we got to the end. There's 7 Smashes in this box. Blagblair was wildly wrong. Made a fool out of himself. So ta-da! That's all the Japanese 64 games that just came in. We'll be spending a lot of time testing those, I guess, over the next couple days. But anyway, I have some way better games to show off to you and replace batteries with, and this is going to be exactly how I catch up on the value tonight. Is the store sale something we can come in for? No? What do you mean, Zorak? Zorak? No, the store sale that I'm referring to is where you can just virtually shop at the store. You could literally come in any day of the week and do that. You know? Like, you don't need to wait. Just do it. Okay, here we go. 20 Pokemon Emeralds, if only. Am I going to TwitchCon? No, I don't know what I would do there. Oh. Okay, first up tonight, we have a couple batteries to replace. There we go. Ta-da! Chrono. I don't know if anyone's heard of this one. It's a pretty good game. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross. Orvid, oh my god, did you just say Chrono Cross? Bro. Everyone knows this is Chrono Trigger. Yeah, you've Chrono Triggered me just now. Alright. There he is. What the hell? Someone put, like, tape in here. That's weird. Someone put tape around these little bits here, maybe to help secure them so it wouldn't wiggle around? I don't know. It's a legitimate cartridge, but yeah, weird. I'm just teasing Orbit. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what the tape's about. Weird. Oh, One and Only, are you not a Chrono Trigger fan? Honestly, I'm not either, just because I've never played it, but I hear it's amazing. Where's the roaches? Well, luckily there's no roaches in here. The only thing that could actually kill roaches was time travel. I hear they can survive anything. I wouldn't know. I've luckily never been in a situation where you have them. Do they just, like, not live in, like, cold areas? I mean, Seattle's not that cold, but it's always wet and shit. Or maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. Alright, there we go. New battery and Chrono Trigger. Let's see how much that adds to the charts. This is big time cheating, but that's okay. They love wet areas. What? I can ship you pet roaches. Please don't, Crazy Rockman. That's too crazy. Alright, so I have all of the prices on these charts somewhere or another. And I have bunches of things to fix. Ooh, we got some cool stuff. Okay, Chrono Trigger, it looks like we have for $110, which I don't like. I like 100 better. Having that extra 10 seems ridiculous. Don't ship me bugs, what the fuck? Wait, what's that? Roaches die from radiation. The myth is not true. Oh. Well, if I have like a microwave, I'll be sure to do that to them. Alright. Big time cheater here, folks. Do you use the price chart app? I've never used the app before. Alright, let's check out another game here. This one is called Arthbound. Arthbound. So we have a copy of Arthbound here. This used to be like the de facto rare Super Nintendo game. Like, or at least what I mean by that, That's probably the wrong use of that word. But this is like the one game when people think, what's a rare Super Nintendo game? They go, oh, it's Earthbound. That's the one. You know what I mean? And would you look at that? This bad boy already has a fresh battery in there. I'm just going to touch up this solder because it looks like it was done by a chimp. But besides that, I think it's good to go. Wait, if I don't replace this battery, then do I even get the value? Let's go ahead and replace that battery real quick, just in case. Why not freshen up the battery, folks? Plus, it was in there so shitty it just fell out. I soldered 1 point, and the whole thing just fell out. Alright, let's go ahead and, Gary! You did not solder this. You would do better than that. Did that guy eventually trade in his entire video game haul? He did, yes. Gizmo, thanks for the follow. And Scatter Effect, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Oh, Chlorica! Hey, nice to see you, Chlorica. Thanks for the 10 months of Twitch Prime. Welcome in. And Pink Pearl, what's up? A chimp or a pink gorilla? Very good. Very good. Woo. Chlorica, I feel like long time no see. I miss you, friend.
A chimp or a pink gorilla, thoughtful face.
Very funny, very funny. There we go. Ooh, this one's still giving me a little bit of trouble. No wonder the other guy fudged it up. Okay, it's good now. Alright, what is Earthbound priced at? You hungry, bro? Kind of. You know, Ryan. I got popcorn for when I'm hungry, though. You'll give me $20 for Chrono Trigger. Try again, bubs. Bub. Looks like we have Chrono or Earthbound, priced at $175. If you got a problem with any of these prices, by the way, you can call out Kelsey. It sounds like for the second time in a row we're just barely above what the normal value is. 3792. Ravik Rude, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Cody shows us Aero Fighters. You're gonna lull. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you Aero Fighters full. Okay. Next up, we have a game called. Oh, I like this one. Brandish. Anyone ever heard of Brandish before? Do you play video game a lot? Not really, Solomon. I wish. I just don't have time. What's Brandish? It's a cool RPG, like a tactical RPG. My local store has Earthbound for $200. That seems like a lot, but I don't know. The bootleg version of a brand. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm thinking of Illusion of Gaia as the game that I like, because now that I'm thinking about it, I can't put a picture on what this game actually looks like in gameplay. So never mind when I said that I like this one. I like the title. It sounds cool. Let's see here. Do I have Brandish 2? Oh my god, isn't that one on PlayStation and worth like $1 billion or something? You'll do a backflip, Brenner? Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. If we have Hagane in here, Brenner's doing a backflip. Alright, what does Brandish go for? Looks like Brandish is a $50 game. Jeez Louise. Illusion of Gaia is pretty cheap. Yeah, Illusion of Gaia is fucking cool too. I think it's underrated, but you know, that might just be my nostalgia brain talking. Because I think it's awesome, but no one else in the world seems to also like it. Japanese edition of that game is $3 for Brandish? What? Flock says, the stuff from Pink Gorilla came in today. Good to hear, man. I think by now, most people should have received their orders, right? Orbit, I think you got your order today. Illusion of the Guy is great. Clearlight, did you get yours yet? Usually you post a picture of your big-ass haul, but I think yours should... Clearlight's, I think, should have been there yesterday. Just a guess, but I don't know. Awesome. Orbit got his today. Somehow I got a cat included with my order. Did I include a cat? I think I was drunk when I packed your order, honestly. Did I throw in a cat? Okay. Alright, we got a real good one for you next, folks. We got Brandish, we got Earthbound, we got Chrono Trigger. Oops. Hold on one sec. What can he be hiding from us next? What on earth have we got in the store? Oh my god, is that NBA Jam Tournament Edition? Whoa. You threw in a Vault Boy mask with your last TGN order? Yeah. Boom shakalaka. Very beloved title here. I never got into it. I was playing my parents got me boring ass Tecmo NBA basketball for the Sega Genesis, which is a game that now I believe sells for $1. It had no magical powers or anything. It was just a normal ass basketball game. What about Space Jam for the SNES? That doesn't exist, does it? I know it's on Saturn. I played it on Saturn a bunch. Seems like there was an oopsie. Notice some stuff was missing from your order. If stuff was missing from your order, I'm sure there was a reason, but you were not charged for it. I only charged you for things that were in your order. So I'm sorry if you had games that you did not receive, but they were not ones I charged you for. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe someone got it first and you thought you got it? I don't know. I feel like that happens sometimes. Alright. Wait, what? You didn't add the value of that game. Oh shit, I didn't add Brandish or NBA Jam, did I? We gotta really, really hack this thing together. Plus 60, that's 3852. Plus 60, that's 345. Boom! Oh my god. Shut up, Navi. Looney Tunes Jam? That's not the same as Space Jam, fool. That is nothing like Space Jam. You ever have problems with PS2 Slim memory card ports? No, I don't think I've ever had that issue before now. This is a dirty NBA Jam, dude. What the hell? Most of these games are very clean. Maybe this one got the most use. There they are. So you guys have played the Super Nintendo Looney Tunes Jam or whatever it's called, right? Have any of you guys played the Loons? That edgy-looking Xbox game with the Looney Tunes on the front? I wouldn't dare try it. It looks too it looks too edgy for me. What rare, valuable game have you run into that's just too vandalized to sell? Oh, no, Blagblur. I have a great example for that one. So Blagblur asks, what rare or valuable game have you run into that was just too vandalized to sell? Like a social security number etched into it, cart-wise. So what it was a copy of Little Samson. Someone brought into me. Little Samson, the whole label was like 75% ripped off. The rest of the label was like yellow, like it had been soaked in pee. It was like bubbly and coming off and yellow. Also, a big part of where the label typically is on the Super Nintendo, or the Nintendo game, was cracked. Like smashed in, like as if it had been punched. The game worked, though. But the guys were asking, they're like, hey, yeah, can you buy this for me? And I'm like, I don't know what the hell this would sell for. Because they sounded like they really wanted, like, some good money for it, because it is still like a legitimate board. Like, the board looked fine, just the cartridge was useless, and I just could not offer them like anything. What do you offer that? What would that possibly be worth? It's worth whatever it sells for on eBay. And I checked later, and I think it sold for like $600. Because you recognize that cart, that nasty looking cartridge, and yeah, I think it ended up selling for $600 when they put it up on eBay. So yeah, they still got some good money for it, as terrible as it was. Here's a pretty good one, guys. Mech Warrior, overpowered GG. Thanks for the follow to me. Welcome, pal. You just have to replace the shell and the label. Yeah, that's impossible. This is Mech Warrior on the Super Nintendo. Well, actually, I played the Genesis version, but assuming they're like the same or very similar, this is a very fun game. It's like, I almost said isopropyl. Isometric view, that kind of diagonal looking down view. And you just go around and smash everything in your mech, and you can like swap out the weapons and stuff. It's pretty fun. Have you played Casper the Ghost on PS1? No. Is the game worth revisiting and finishing? I would say yes, Haffa, if it's a game you grew up with and remember but never got to finish. I did that right away when I found this store. I went around and bought all the old games that I grew up with and never beat, and then went out to beat them. And a lot of them turned out to be not that difficult. Let's see. And most of the games were very cheap, too. I mean, that Casper game you're asking about, I think, is super cheap. New York Video Game Freak, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome, pal. Welcome back. We're just here replacing some batteries, adding some value. What does Mech Warrior go for? New York Video Game Freak, you might know off the top of your head. It looks like $10 we have Mech Warrior at. That is a steal for such an awesome game. I had a PS2 copy of Wild 9. Oh, yikes. There's always one game from my childhood I'd love to get, but it's for PC. Oh, God. Aw. Yeah, you'll never find out what the heck that was. That sucks. You bet it's Commander Keen. If it's Commander Keen, Orbit, you could just play the new one. The one that's coming out for mobile games, or mobile phones. I hear everyone loves that. Thanks for the nice bag of stuff that came with it, by the way. What did I send you, Shadow Falls? You bet it was Oregon Trail? I think Orvid would know Oregon Trail. Everyone knows that game. You know, especially schools around here. Hey, Jay Howlett, thanks for the 7 months. Welcome, pal. Welcome back. That's like all the history we have is like, yo, you know, Lewis and Clark were around these parts. Oregon Trail, yeah, shut up, PDX Ducks. No one's believing that shit. Is the Hyperkin back? Oh, yeah. No problem, man. Paskington, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Paskington. All right, Mech Warrior, added to the value charts. That's $10 more. Not all of them can be amazing games, guys. Let's see here. Or, I mean, they can't all be, like, amazing, super expensive games, I mean. However, this one's a little bit more up there. It's Kirby Superstar, 8 games in 1. Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. Whew. Whoops. Store Brand Cook, I'm 99% sure Oregon Trail's on mobile, dude. It's gotta be. It's on the 3DS. It's on everything. Past the Future, thanks for the follow on, or thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome. This is one of those cheaper looking boards. I don't like the look of it. It's legit, but I don't like it. Plateau, thanks for the follow, and Past Future, thanks for the follow. Welcome, pals. Kirby Superstar Ultra or Bust. Oh, shit. You got me. Yeah, Oregon Trail. Yeah, it's probably on a smart fridge, Neomix. It's everywhere, man. There's no way it's not on phones. I will bet something offensive on it. My nuts. 3DS version of Oregon Trail is hard to find. Is it? What? Look that up. How much is that one worth? First time you opened a game to clean repair, was it all about YouTube or your own knowledge at first? First time I opened a game to clean and repair? I definitely wasn't watching YouTube for advice on that. No, I think I was just taking apart games to do a more detailed clean, you know, because from the outside, you can pretty much clean everything from the outside, but if you open it up, you can see where the problem areas are on the pins to do like a better clean. So, no, I think that was the start of me like opening games and stuff, and that was like right away. Real quick, oh yeah. Car only of Oregon Trail 3DS on eBay starts at $30. Jeez. Hold up, dude. I think we have that. At least we had it recently. Yeah, we don't have it now. Yeah, we had that game recently, though, for sure. Alright, let's see how much Kirby is going for. $40 for Kirby. Whoa. Here we go. Command & Conquer doesn't seem like an educational game for schools. Let's add that to the charts. Guys, we're gonna get there. Do we have any mathematicians that can analyze our rate of repair? Like how far off are we? What do we need to do here? Hey, next up is ActRaiser. This one came from Reset Games LLC and was priced at $19.95. I bet you sold that Oregon Trail for like $5. Why do you think that? I think I remember it being like $20, $25 or something. $69 an hour. That's not what I mean. How far off am I? Well, maybe we should give it some more time. Someone was coming up with like a rate, like, okay, at this rate, you have to fix like, $600 a day to get it. Girlfriend asked if there's a new set of Pokemon plushies coming. Yes, so the current new set coming, Black Blair, is Umbreon, Banette, and some other like dark Pokemon. How old am I? I am 30. I'm a solid 30 and a half. Flame, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, Flame. And Aimpler, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Umbreon. Yeah, everyone's freaking out. I know you guys want that Umbreon. That thing's gonna $4.20 an hour for 69 hours. Shit, I'm way far off of that. Elusive Gore, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. 10 months, Elusive Gore, damn. Let's see. There's a version on iOS. Oh, okay. I'm shocked there isn't one on the Android store. That's crazy. Hey, Tyler the Refrigerator. The store's in Seattle. Welcome. And Joe Cool, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Joe Cool. So there's actually a game called Oregon Trail. Oh, Oregon Trail. We had that from Limited Run. Speaking of Limited Run, dude, some of you guys collect the Limited Run games, right? We have more coming, like, right now. They'll be here in the mail really soon. I'm trying to remember which ones. I wonder if I can look it up pretty easily. Let's see here. I think I can look it up really easy. Wait, what? Walmart's selling Oregon Trail 3DS for $124? What the hell? Okay, let's see. I got the invoice here. Where the fuck is the invoice? There it is. Okay, we got Minute for Nintendo Switch coming. Minute is an awesome game. Love that one. Minute coming. We got the Messenger for Switch coming. Giga Wrecker Collector's Edition for Nintendo Switch. We got Psychonauts on the PS4 coming, and Metal Slug 3 on the Vita. That's going to be one of the last Vita games ever, dude. Dibs on the Collector's Edition Giga. Good luck. Do you do midnight releases for big games there? Yeah, sometimes. Diablo mobile developer. What an honor. The most anticipated game of next year. Hell yeah. Welcome, dude. Messenger and Metal Slug. Yeah. Messenger's so cool. I already have that one. I don't know how I already have it. Maybe... Oh, I think I got the Special Reserve version, not the Limited Run version. Hey, Tony Dadiger, nice to see you, dude. Hope Earthbound's available during TSN. You might buy it. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's a pretty popular one. It sounds like we have a guy who wants to buy that Star Fox Super Weekend this weekend, by the way. So that one might not be around much longer. I gotta grab some alcohol because the adhesive's not coming off this very nicely. Alcohol is really great for like just the little leftover gooey bits. What? That's not right, capital FU. 39 days until October 4th? There's not 39 days till October 4th. I think there's like 9 days till October 4th. Hide rare case pictures in Discord. Yeah. I'll have a... Well, there'll be all the pictures in Discord. Yeah, man. There we go. So much better. Okay. Did I already change this battery, or have I just been cleaning this cartridge the whole time? Holy shit. What's up with that Lunar in the rare case? Is it complete? No, it's not. It's missing that freaking pendant. They're always missing the pendants. Were there a ton of little kids running around with the freaking... trying to look cool with their Lunar necklace? What the hell? That seems like something I would have done, to be honest. But yeah, that pendant's always missing. It's dumb. Boney-chan, thanks for the follow. Gobrins and Asian Persuasion, thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome. Just replacing batteries. Don't mind me. People are partying outside. It's just Wednesday. There's Thirsty Thursday, which is always crazy. Oh, Wednesday's college night at the bar. That's right. At the bar next door, they have cheap drinks. Cracked Pot, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Infuriating the most people. Without the Soul Calibur advertisement insert, I could see why people would be confused. How would they remember about that ad? Those are batteries in the cartridge. You didn't know that? Yeah, hey, Photo Nikon. Yeah, man. This is how ancient technology used was able to save your games. With a battery. They just kept your game on, essentially. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I need to do 762. That's okay. I'll at least do that today, easily. Oh my gosh. I have the game I'm going to replace the battery in next, I have a small story for as well. Very frustrating thing that happened. Your wife's trying to kill you. Are you okay? Long ago in the Stone Ages of video games, yeah. They were called this was called the Battery Age. No, the Plastic Age. Now we're on to the Disc Age, and shortly upon the Digital Age. You know, they all kind of overlap just a little bit. Okay, how much is Actriser? Actriser we have for, whoa, $30? That seems high. I'm gonna have to check on some of these prices, Kelsey. I don't know if I trust you, lady. Oh, 425. We just barely missed that 420 mark. Do you not have an online store anymore? No, hell no. No. Hey, Cody, upon some save batteries today? Yes, I am. Save batteries in such great games as Harvest Moon. What was the Atari era? That was like the Dust Bowl, the Dust era. So yeah, here we have a copy of Harvest Moon, and this leads me to the very infuriating story that I experienced very early on in owning the store. So Kelsey and I take over. Big Cat, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Big Cat 89. Kelsey and I take over the store, and we're both pretty fresh to it, and I think that means we're willing. I think it meant we were a little more willing to listen to everything because we were just like kind of nervous and inexperienced about things. But basically, we had this guy come in. He doesn't come into the store anymore, but he used to come in all the time, and he was convinced that everything on the planet was fake. Like, so much so to, like, a ridiculous extent. Like, he would be like, okay, I have nothing near me. Alright, so you take something like this, right? A copy of New Super Mario Brothers. It's not completely ridiculous to be concerned about the legitimacy of the cartridge. These are a frequently faked cartridge, right? So after determining that this is a legitimate cartridge, he would then proceed to be like, okay, but what about this box? Is this box fake? How about the manual? Was this a reprint manual? And it's like, dude, no one's reprinting the manuals. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, just relax. So this guy who was like that about everything comes in and managed to convince Kelsey that a cartridge of Harvest Moon we had was fake. It was not, but he just kind of talked her into it. Like, it seemed like from the vibe I got from the interaction, it seemed like he just kind of bullied her into saying it was fake, even though it wasn't. And, like, yeah, it was really stupid. And I never saw that guy again, really, after that. But it was a real Harvest Moon. But it was just, like, the most annoying interaction ever. Yeah. Anyway. Is the air around us real, yeah? I don't know if that fool moved or something. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't seen him forever. Did he buy Harvest? No, he bought Harvest Moon and then, like, demanded a refund because he was like, oh, it's fake. And, like, I remember, I wonder if I can pull it up again. Fake Harvest Moon 64 board. Or no, not 64. SNES board. Like, there was a website that had, like, an example of a fake cartridge on it. And, the example they used was Harvest Moon, but they had a legitimate board on there. But I think, like, no one was thinking in the interaction. So basically what happened was they have a website that's title is How to Determine If Games Are Fake. And then they have a legitimate cartridge on there. And then Kelsey and this other guy are like, whoa, those two match. This must be fake. And I think that's what happened. That was what I gathered. But it sounds like Kelsey's here. I don't know if she can lend in whatever for that. That's not what happened. That's what appeared to have happened. There was a chip on the board that made it by a different manufacturer than normal. But yeah, but that's ridiculous to be like, oh, it's a slightly... I don't know. Is it easy to know what is and is not fake? Yes, it's extremely easy. Except for, like, DS cartridges are a little more ambiguous, but on this older stuff like SNES, Nintendo, or you don't really see too many Nintendo ones. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, they're all very easy. I was pretty sure he bought it and then immediately returned it. No, you didn't pull it from the shelf and wait an hour. No, I had to come into the store and be like, no, this is real. What the fuck? That's how I remember this story. If it went the way you're saying, then I wouldn't even have known about it at all. I wouldn't have all these weird extra details that I'm throwing in. DS carts are hard because they aren't made to really be taken apart. Yeah, exactly. A lot of times you can tell from the outside. They're just compare the backs of them. But if you pop it in a console that plays Harvest Moon, then it's real. Nah. Not quite. Hey, bully. What's up? What am I doing? I am generating value. You need to make... Oh, hey, thanks, Alex. You need to make $6.49 a day. Or I need to make 3,106... Oh, God. In one night? I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see here. Hold My Chris, thanks for the follow. And also, Cool Mitch, welcome, pals. Thanks for the follows on Twitch. Welcome, new people. Fire Red with a battery. Yeah, that's a pretty dead giveaway. Okay, Harvest Moon we have at $190. Wowzers. Let's add 190 to the board. Big cheat here. 5, 6, 1, 5. Oops. 3, 9, 3, 2 plus 1, 9, 0. 4, 1. And ta-da! We have crossed into the $4,000 area. This value system's rigged. Shut up, Kelsey. This is exactly how it was meant to be. Did you see Final Fantasy III? Your eyes do not deceive you. Yes, we have Final Fantasy III right here, friend. Pretty nice, right? Influx of spendy SNES games. Oh, just a big trade-in. They happen, every month or so. We get like one really, really awesome trade-in. It's going to be a while before we hit 5,000. I bet you we'll hit 5,000 real soon. Do you have a copy of Earthbound? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, here's one. You sold your Final Fantasy III for $5 back in the day. I sold my Dragon Warrior 4 for $14. I think that was like not a bad value that they gave me at the time. I don't really remember. Let's see. Hey, Koopa, do you think Conker's Bad Fur Day is an overrated or overpriced? I don't know. It was probably pretty cool at the time, but me playing it now, it's alright. Sorry, that's probably not the answer you're looking for. I don't know. I don't think it's overrated per se. Lots of people love that one. It stands out on the 64. I think it's pretty cool. I got bored of it though and just shut it off. I think my main problem was I got to an area of the game where it was really dark and I just couldn't see shit. Like I felt like I felt like I was blind or something, but I could not see like where I was supposed to be platforming. Like it looked like Conker was just standing on like just black. Like the whole screen was black and he was just floating there. It was really messed up. So I don't know. I kind of wish that I played it on the Rare Replay collection on Xbox One, which is like the best collection you can get. I guess it's all on Game Pass now, but if you have just the disc you can get used for like $8, and it has like 20 or 30 really, 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 really good games on it. And that's one of them. I wish they would have included the original Xbox version, because that has like kind of revamped graphics and stuff. I hear it was censored, but I don't care. I don't need to hear the S word a bunch of times. I'm fine, man. Just make it look prettier. Let's see. All these batteries dead, or you're replacing them to be safe? Probably both. Honestly, I don't even check to see if they're alive in the first place. I just replace them. Because, if it is alive, it's on the edge of death, right? 45 for Final Fantasy. Oops. 4167. 67 at 45 here. 2060. Oh, we gotta fix something that's worth $6. The S word? Yeah, like poop. That S word. Plump Pineapple, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Plump Pineapple. The terrible S word. Spencer, not like... Oh, shut up, Base P. You're ridiculous. Next! Here we have a very, very, very annoying one. Look at this sucker. Thanks, Blockbuster. I'll be sure to rewind, you frickin' jerks. Putting the sticker on a copy of Secret of Evermore like that. Do you sell Game Gear games? Yeah, Diablo. I have a whole bunch of them, dude. Have the gorillas gone to a good home yet? Oh, we've almost sold all the gorillas, yes. So if you were thinking about buying a gorilla, I'd recommend doing it right away, because we do not have very many left. I think at this point, we probably only have about 1,700 left. Damn it, Blockbuster. You guys are... Why did anyone like Blockbuster? Oh, there it is. Thanks, Orvid. You the man. Limit of 100 per customer. Actually, there's zero limit at all. I recommend you all buy 2,000 because that's what I did, and I jumped around in them, and it was a great time. It was so fun that I stayed till 7 a.m. playing in them. Yeah, I know, Ancient Moogle. I'm just being a jerk. I'm pretending I don't understand what Blockbuster was doing here, just because I'm mad at them for causing me more work right now. All right, we're gonna have to bust out some Goo Gone on this one, and also we'll have to be using a little bit of patience, which is my weakest trait, I think, my weakest tool. Do you have Chrono Trigger? I don't know. Hold on. Let me look through my games here. Yeah, I think this one here. I got that. There you go. Alright. Affordable prices. I remember we went to Hollywood Video because Blockbuster was too expensive. It was something like $8 for like per day or something. I can't remember. It was really expensive. You have NBA Jam Tournament Edition? I think I do. Yes, here it is. Hey, don't look at my website, Yo Soy Epic. You get the hell away from my website, bro. Unless you're trying to buy a Pink Gorilla. How do you price your games? Sounds like these more valuable ones are priced just above market value, like $5 above market value. But we do put a lot of care into them, make sure they're nice and extra clean, all authentic, and have brand new fresh batteries and all that. But also, it's kind of, yeah. We have Battletoads. Yeah, I think we do, actually. Yeah, we don't sell games online, you Soy Epic. Sorry, bro. Let's see. Do we have Battletoads? We have so many new NES games that just came in. We gotta have Battletoads, right? Crap. We don't have it. That's annoying. Of all the games to come in, why couldn't it have been Battletoads? Alright. Let's add this. Right. There we go. You soak in over there, and then we gotta lightly add this Goo Gone here. There you go. Looking good. Alright, Goo Gone. Why don't you soak up a little bit? I put too much on there. Alright, so we're going to let this one sit for a little while. We'll come back to him in a little bit and peel off that old nasty sticker there. Alright, next up, what's this? Yoshi's Island. Whoa! What's that? Is there a discount if I coming in Pink Gorilla costume? Someone did that! Someone did that recently. I need to post photos of that. That was interesting. Yeah, whoops, I completely forgot. He happened to send me photos when we were, like, super busy. Are you going to show us your new Sony CRT? I've been showing. I showed it earlier. Yeah. I'm very proud of my new TV. I don't know why. Swimming was telling me I got totally ripped off by, like, $20 or something. But I'm okay with that. I'll live. So I think it's really cool. Alright. Time to open them up. Yeah, we got nothing but awesome games in this pile, man. What's been the lamest game so far? Probably MechWarrior, if I'm being honest. That game that I kept talking about how much I think it's cool. That was probably the lamest one to come across so far. Get out of my way, Yoshi's Island. Oh, yeah, sorry, I got distracted when I was trying to tell you guys. It sounds like someone's coming in this weekend to buy Star Fox Super Weekend. And it's so funny because I don't know what the this always happens with guys in like the retro game community who don't actually come to the store. They think that the trade-in process is like crazy or something. Like they'll be very insistent upon like scheduling. They're like, can I schedule an appointment with your appraiser, please? I'm like, just come in whenever. Like, go to either store anytime. Like, we're ready for this. This shit happens all day, every day. And they're like, okay, that's nice, but I just want to make sure that it's handled properly. I'm like, just come in, bro. We do this shit all day, every single day, constantly. Just come in with your stuff. It's not complicated. It sounds like we're going to have a big fat pile of games in exchange for Star Fox Super Weekend, which I'm okay with. I just hope they are ones we need. Do you bother replacing the batteries in Madden? Shadow Falls, I think you know we do. Actually, you're newer than I think you are. For some reason, your name to me feels like you've been around forever. I don't think that's really the case. Yeah, Shadow Falls, yes, we do. Every game that uses a battery, even a $1 game. Kelsey hates me for it, but it's for the look, man. What is Super Weekend? Hey, Chief Sketch, that's a legitimate question. So Star Fox Super Weekend is a competition cartridge used in the 90s. I honestly don't even know what it looks like to play, but they just had like a competition that would go around to like Walmarts and stuff like that. I don't know what the big prize was, but after the competition was over, you could buy this cartridge out of Nintendo Power for $45 back in the day. And now it's just like a super rare game. Yeah, ours is priced at $1,000. Recently they've sold for $1,100. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to sell for that, so pretty excited. Megaland, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks, bro. Any idea how to fix the sprites glitching out on a Yoshi's Island cartridge? Yoshi's Island is the most technically crazy SNES cartridge. I would resolder down every point on every chip on the board with flux to make sure they're all clean. And aside from that, just no ideas. Clean the cartridge. Yeah, clean the contacts as well. Yeah. Okay, where was I? Got distracted. Are you gonna hold a Super Weekend event at the store? Nah. We're not much for like events at the store. I don't know. I used to do that, man, but like I got so soured on it from the Smash Bros tournaments. I know not everything is a Smash Bros tournament, but just from holding those, I'm just like, no, never again. No. I had a good time with the Monster Hunter meetups though. Those were a ton of fun. Okay, Yoshi's Island. Got him. How much do you buy these expensive titles for? Well, Star Fox Super Weekend we bought for $800. Nintendo World Championships we bought for $13,000. Yeah, I don't know. Make them pay entry fees for Smash. Dude, they did. Still not worth it. Yo Soy Epic, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, pal. Alright, let's mix it up a little bit with something different. Here we have... This is some Legend of Zelda music, so why don't we replace a battery in one of the cleanest copies of Legend of Zelda I've ever seen. Not as much on the back, but wow, look at that. Like everyone was just rude? Yes, rude and... yeah. The rudest people in the universe. Oops. Sadly, I have to institute a body odor check as well. Yeah, that's always an awkward conversation. Excuse me one moment. I need to grab a flathead screwdriver. Be right back. I'm back. Here we go. Expiry date achieved. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. You never added Yoshi's Island value. Thank you, Crazy Eyes. You saved me. My dog ran away. Thanks for the follow, and I'm sorry to hear that. I couldn't imagine if Grummy ran away. Actually, I should rephrase that. I couldn't imagine Grummy running away. She's such a weak and chill dog. She just wants to sit and mind her own business. She's not curious about the outside world. She's quite comfy here. What's that? What kind of store? This is a video game store. Welcome. Right now I'm fixing a old video game you might have heard of called Legend of Zelda. Recognize this little gem? Grummy is a good girl, yeah. I agree, Kels. Driver Chef, don't tell him. What's Grummy going to do about it? How do you normally determine the amount you give for trade-ins? Supply and demand. How often are people asking about this game? How many do we have in stock now? Do I think this game is going to sell quickly? If I do, I can give you more money. If I think it's going to sit around forever, then I can't really give you anything for it. Someone just came in today, actually, with I think it was 8 games, and every single one was a PS2 karaoke game, except for the last one was a horse racing game for the PS2. None of them were particularly rare titles, and not a single one of them is a title that anyone buys. So I told them, hey, I don't know if you just want to keep these. I can only give you a quarter each, All of these games we sell for $2 or $3, and also we don't sell for $2 or $3 because nobody buys it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of all over the place. Or you might have a really awesome, unique item, like Star Fox Super Weekend, where you pay much, much more for it. Would you sell that rare Star Fox title over the phone? No, we don't ship. Sorry, Scope Pixel. Those games would make great case trades and just throw the disc away. That's okay. Tell them about the super rare game you guys got. Well, which one? Star Fox? I've been talking about that all night. Or, of course, you might be talking about Nintendo World Championships. Don't get me started. Did he take the 25 cents? No, actually, surprisingly, the person didn't seem like they were aware that the games were pretty much worthless. So, yeah, I don't know. I was surprised. Most people would go, oh, that makes sense, Some guys will act pretty surprised when they find out that, Madden isn't worth anything. Madden 15, 14, 2004. Sometimes guys are kind of surprised, but then you explain it to them. I'm like, they get it pretty quick. They're like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Is that 3-screw or 5-screw? This is a 3-screw Zelda. Yeah, I guess there's NCAA 14. Yeah, there's always an exception, isn't there? How much is this Zelda worth? I think this one's 30. Yes. Ricky Bobby, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, pal. Whew. Did Zeldas ever come 5-screw? Maybe. Not sure. Let's find out. Why is NCAA 14 more? Hey, Santa Slayer. There's an interesting story for that. So there I was, minding my own business, when the NCAA was determining, or the Players Association was determining that it wasn't fair for the NCAA to make money off of players' likenesses without paying them. Of course, NCAA is college football. So yeah, the NCAA 14 game had to stop being sold. It had already been out for, I think, a couple weeks before they determined this. but it had to be not literally pulled from shelves, but just stop making it. And so it was a small release, and also it's the last one anyone ever got. So there was no NCAA 15, etc. So there's like some dedicated like NCAA fans who like update their rosters still on the NCAA 14 game, and they still play it. So yeah, it's just kind of what they got, and it is kind of rare a little bit. What type of music do I listen to? You guess punk rock? Well, I used to. Alpha G, but now it's like EDM mostly. What's the big difference? Wait, what? Hold on, sorry. I walked away in the middle of reading. What the hell, Cody? You freaking idiot. After I've safely, I've massively secured my position of meeting my value goal, I'm going to go ahead and do something more interesting. I have a GameCube here that needs to be fixed, and those are more fun. Let's see here. Sorry, what was the question someone had? What's the big difference between Gold and Gray cart of Legend of Zelda? Well, the game's the same, but the gray one is more uncommon. However, the gray one is for chumps. Like, who the hell would want the gray one? That's stupid. The gold one looks so much cooler. So because of that, they're actually like the same price, despite one being more rare. So here we are. I can answer your question a little bit. This is also a 3-screw. I don't know if there was ever a 5-screw Zelda, but I have both a gray and a gold cartridge here. They're both 3 screws. There may still be a 5-screw out there, but man, I don't know. Yo, I just plugged your stream on Kind Words in a message I sent out asking people who their favorite oh, that's very nice of you, Flock. There was a 5-screw one? There we go. Ta-da. Alright, let's pull this thing out. Happy World Dumping Day, by the way. What does that mean? How do you keep a track of inventory in a store with so many SKUs? Plain reality is always messed up, friend. It is always messed up. But we use a system called QuickBooks. And they have, it's like a custom inventory system. So like each item has its own individual item number, including items of different types that are the same item. What I mean by that is, for example, an in-box Legend of Zelda is a different item number than a loose cartridge Legend of Zelda, then that's a different item number than a brand new sealed copy of Legend of Zelda, and that's a different item number than a gray cartridge and a gold cartridge Legend of Zelda. So, you know, there's a lot of SKUs out there. That's how we have, like, you know, getting close to 50,000 unique items in the store, because they're not as unique as it sounds. Yeah. What's 9228? That would be Battletoads, Ilorn. And I think you know that, young man. I think you're just trying to make a funny. Do you have a favorite game of this decade? Probably Goose Game. No, of this decade, I'd say Enter the Gungeon, maybe. Or Breath of the Wild. Holy shit. Breath of the Wild was something special. But I've definitely put more hours into Enter the Gungeon, if that means anything. What's 8229? Huh. If anyone can guess what 8229 is, I will gift out 100 subs. Alright? Get your guesses in now. 8229. What could it be? What could it be? I'm going to look it up as soon as I solder down this battery. I'd say Breath of the Wild for sure. Yeah, 1105. It's so good, right? I always say this, and I swear, like, I am, like, embarrassed hearing myself say it. I feel like such a weirdo saying it because it sounds like you're taking gaming way too seriously. But Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it was the first time since like middle school that I was like, I felt so excited for a game. I was like, I just want to stay home. I don't want to go to work. I just want to play this game. I'll do anything, like a freaking drug addict.
Don't forget about adding the value for these games.
Thank you, Orvid. But I have not felt that way since I was a little kid, you know? It was a weird feeling. Let's see here. Okay, so 8229, what's it going to be? Who's got the right guess? I'm going to say nobody has the right guess. Well, that would be a brand new sealed copy of Parappa the Rapper for the PlayStation Portable. Nuclear Throne is superior to Enter the Gungeon. I'll have to look that up. It's like a similar title though, like same kind of gameplay. Yeah, right. No one got that shit. Parappa the Rapper. No, saying Parappa the Rapper PSP remake isn't good enough, bro. It has to be the sealed version. Aw, thanks, Bleed Blue. Hey, Loud Thud. Or, I mean... Hey. That's not very loud. That was Quiet Thud. Black Star Dragon, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome. Alright, so I'm adding this and that value. I don't know if I already added the Zelda value, but I'm going to add this. What do I think about Fortnite? I don't know. Seems like a cool game. I never got like super into it, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I was trying to play it with my friends, and no one wanted to play it with me. And then it got really popular. And I was like, damn it, guys. We could have been pro Fortnite freaks. Whatever the Fortniters call themselves. Fortnite freaks. That's what they got it. That's what it is, right? Like Lego Maniac? Add the 2 Zelda. I added 1 Zelda. I thought I already added it. Fortnite. Got him, Aladdin's girl. Nuclear Throne is good. Wait. Nuclear Throne is a good game, but the dev is kind of annoying, pretentious prick on Twitter. Yeah, that's how I feel like almost every game dev. Not literally, but a lot of them are. You gotta just not look. Did you ever get your glasses replaced? The ones you broke and... Oh, yes, I did. Yes, Bleed Blue. I did get the glasses replaced. Thank you very much, bro. Bill the Troll, thanks for the follow. Welcome. You didn't add the gold one, really? All right, let's add it. Let's see here. 5 and 6. Oops. 6. All right, guys. We're going to get to 5,000 tonight. I'm not ending the stream until we get to 5,000. Easy. Sonny confirmed the PS5. I thought they did that like 100 years ago. As soon as the PS4 came out, I thought they confirmed the PS5. Do you ever wish you could... What? Thanks, Pro Killer Andy, for looking out. I got that added now. Speaking of Zelda, we got another Zelda here, folks. Oh, wait. Should we move on? I'm not at 5,000, Kesmus. What are you talking about? We've heard that before. This time I mean it, Bleed Blue. This time I really mean it. Here's what we'll do. After this one, I'll move on because these other games, I don't know. I'm sick of replacing batteries. I'd like to do something more exciting. Like this this GameCube I have over here. I think, honestly, this is a GameCube I just need to remove a failed region unlock from. Which I will embarrassingly admit was my fault. What's the purpose of replacing the battery? Electric Plumber, of all people you should know. Electric Plumber. This makes it so your old video games can save data again. They use batteries to save data. So, like, you probably grew up, or at some point in your life played Pokemon, right? On the Game Boy. That old one, your old save file, all your Pokemon are dead. Because the battery's dead. So it forgot that you ever existed. And all that time and all that love and all those Pokemon, it's all gone. Quattro, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thanks for the sub, Quattro. Beautiful. What's more exciting than replacing batteries? Seattle Leafs subject. I'm sure those are all very fun things, but I gotta make this value, dude. I'm getting super close to the value goal. Not really, but When are we seeing El Camino in theaters? You know, it comes out at the worst time, Driver Shaft. I'm getting married 2 days after El Camino comes out. Isn't that messed up? And the day after El Camino comes out, I'm doing the rehearsal for the wedding. So I have literally that one day is the day I can see it. Because I'm not waiting 2 days. That's ridiculous. I have to see it, and I have to... I first have to go to church to pray that the movie doesn't suck and make me disappointed in Breaking Bad. Congrats on the wedding. Thanks, Yo Soy Epic. I saw a trailer came out today. I didn't see it yet, though. All the trailers up till now have been, like, pretty not good. I don't want to say bad, because they weren't, like, shitty. They just were, like, lacking content, you know? It was just, like, flashbacks and stuff. Whoa, that's weird, Electric Plumber. Look at that. Am I your cousin? Let's see here. Where's my Legend of Zelda? Alright, let's add this value and then move on to this GameCube I have here. Sherbert Picks, what up? Carla Cold says, wait, what? Carla Cold says that. Are you, what? Are you with Carla Colds? Thanks for the cheer. Well, have a good night. I can get to 5K, and I will. Leave Kelsey waiting at the altar till you finish the movie. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry, I lost focus of what I was doing. Alright, let's get back on track. Let's see here. Ancient Moogle. Oh, you can see those in the background? Yeah, dude. I have a ton of 64 games that just came in the mail. They're all Japanese, though, so a little bit less exciting than maybe you thought. Okay, so now I get to play with my new TV. This cute little Sony Trinitron. Oh, okay, I see, Sherbert. Well, good night, Carla. Thanks for hanging, Carla. Alright, so here we are with the GameCube. I just have to pull out these wires here. Actually, this is going to require almost no effort. Okay. Let's put it back together. Did it even come with a remote? The guy said come back, because they had a remote for it, but they lost it. So I got a discount on it. It was $75, but they said it was $65 because they lost the remote. But if I came back, they would get me a remote. So I don't know. It's weird. Whoops. Did my laptop charger come undone? There you go. Which TV is smaller, this one or the one in the rafters? They've got to be like the same size, actually. Yeah. Wait, do you have the component cable for HD for GameCube? We had it recently. No, we don't have it anymore. Surprisingly, that thing sold. I figured after the GCHD, like, people would be kind of done with the component cable a little bit, but no, it's still like as popular as ever. Alright. Might as well use water. Is it worth it to remove the third pin of the GPU of the NES? Oh, the the lockout chip. I don't know. I don't like doing it. Just if your games are nice and clean, like you won't have that issue. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, is it coming on the TV? There we go. All right, let's make sure it works, and then we'll give this thing a shot. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. How does that appear on Twitch? Oh, you could see it. It's not perfect, but... Okay, I need a game. Here we go. Soul Calibur 2. Kelsey ordered a copy of Zoo Cube. Apparently Zoo Cube on the GameCube, it has like a menu that just shows you your inputs. So it's like the best controller tester ever. That horizontal line's freaking you out? What horizontal line? You're freaking me out. On the screen with the camera? I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe my... Oh, I see. Oh, uh-oh. Is that bad? I don't really... Oh, I kind of see it here. Shit. Well, on the plus side, there's at least just like... I just pretty much bought this as a prop. Not a high performance machine thing. Kelsey let you buy her TV? Nah, I bought this TV. Might be camera refresh rate? Anyway, where was I? Okay, well, it seems to be taking controller inputs and reading games, which is what I was looking for. So, let's go ahead and fix it. It has a very simple issue. No screws. Luckily, I have backup screws. Be right back. Oh, let me show you guys this thing I did. You guys ever heard of Harbor Freight Tools? I have been hearing about it all my freaking life, and I finally made it out there, and was both pleasantly surprised and also annoyed. Let's see here. So Harbor Freight Tools is like insanely cheap tools, but they carry...
It's almost certainly due to refresh rate would be my guess. They normally expect a screen like this to scroll or flicker on camera, but it doesn't, so...
Harbor Freight will have just like about one of everything, not literally, but like just pretty much like they have like one type of hammer in like multiple sizes, etc. But everything's super cheap, so I got these there. These things are super cheap. Holy shit, this is like the cheapest plastic ever. But I got these, which have been great for organizing parts. I forgot why I came back here. Oh, I do need one of these. So yay. Why else did I come back here? There's another reason. Oh yeah, the screws. Here are some extra screws. I'm going to borrow this. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's been great for organizing things. I actually just did this earlier today. Still got some work to do, but yeah, it's coming along nice. And these things were like, I don't know, they were like 10 or 15 bucks each or something. They were super cheap. Post the pic and pick their chat of the Discord of what we can see on the TV. Oh, okay. Thanks. Nate the Great, thanks for the follow. Welcome. And also No Limit 300. You mean sets of them, right? What do you mean? I got 2 sets of them, yeah. So each set was like 10 or 15 bucks or something. Where did you even put the mountain of pink gorillas? All over the place, dude. That was tough. They're stacked everywhere they could possibly fit in the store, including like kind of right behind me. Where the hell is my, there you are. 10 to 15 would be terrible if it was per little bin? No. We need a field trip? You guys want to go on a field trip? Are you guys bored with this fixing? This sexy ass high quality fixing here? Is this not fancy enough for you? So you want to keto run? I don't know, man. What time is it? It's 11:17. That seems a little early for a taquito run. How many PG plushies was that mountain anyways? It was about 1,700. A little bit more than that, but I don't know exactly. At least 1,700 was how many it was. Field trip to my house. Hey, Bill the Troll. Yes, I own this store, and we are closed right now. Yeah, this is after hours. Get to 5,000, then taquito run. After 5,000, we can go on like a shopping spree at 7-Eleven. Field trip to City Target. I think that's closed right now, right? How late is that thing open? That place sucks. I think they don't serve. They don't sell beer there, I think. Let's see. Target University District. Oh my God. Can you believe this shit? So they open a Target here in the University District. Yeah, they are closed right now. They close at 10, I guess. Or 9. And then 10 on the weekends. Can you believe this shit? So they open a Target right next to dorms. And then proceed to not fill it with, like, basic furniture shit. It's like they don't have, like, a bedside thing. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I guess my dorm kind of had that shit. Damn it. I guess they're right. Never mind, I'm the idiot here. They didn't seem like they had a lot of, like, supplies like a freshman would want. You know what I mean? Why does everyone want to go to my house? I don't know, dude. There's nothing at my house. Like, it's just Kelsey's stuff. I don't have anything there. I don't buy things. Oh, hey, Nate the Great. First time being in the stream. What exactly do you do? I fix old video games for the most part. Yeah, I think that's kind of been the majority of the last month. I set a goal of fixing $10,000 worth of stuff. I think actually Orvid King in the chat set that goal. And I am almost halfway there. And I have like about 10 days left to go, so... No, we're not going to my place. Dude, there's nothing to see at my place. It's fucking boring. What university am I close to? It's the University of Washington. University of Washington. Oops. That's not the right one. Let's see here. Kickflip the Mama Mite on stream. Ooh, yeah. Kelsey has the Mama Mite backed up now. So, maybe now would be a good time to kickflip it. Have I ever gone to Canada? No, never. I've been to Mexico. Never Canada, though. I've been to Japan and Mexico. Never Canada. Which is weird. Both those places are much farther than Canada. Field trip to Greek Row. Oh no! Alright, I think we got it. 4 more screws and we're all good. Where did I go in Japan? Blind Noir, I have lots of places I went. Tokyo, of course, right? Tokyo, I went to, what's it called? Kyoto. I saw the Nintendo headquarters in Kyoto, which I don't recommend anybody doing. because you just stand outside the building like it's an office building. It's not like a tourist trip. So don't do that. But Kyoto was cool to see because they have like, you know, it's like the old ancient capital of Japan. So they got all this, like these really cool old temples and stuff to check out. I went to, I think it was called Naga or Nara. I can't remember. And that was kind of by Kyoto. And then finally, the interesting place I went was Sapporo on the northern island of Japan, Hokkaido, which is cool because I was told by a bunch of Japanese people that, like, Japanese people don't go to Hokkaido, so it's kind of crazy that I went. Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess. I guess there's just no reason for them to go, but... Alright, I believe we've got a good working GameCube here. Let's just check one last thing. I have no reason to believe it would not turn on and read games now that I've simply put the screws in, but crazier things have happened. Let's try it out, guys. Not going to TwitchCon? Oh, TwitchCon? No. I don't know what I would do there. What do you do at TwitchCon? This is why we test, boys. This is why we test. The open, you bastard! The open thing will not open anymore. Why not? Oh, there's something sticky. Okay, I think I just have to clean it. Like, I saw like, yeah, I screwed it shut, right? No, there's something sticky there. Weird. Here, I'll clean it out. Yeah, it's just, ew. Maybe. I know guys really, really like the GameCube, but... what a fun job for the time, my man. Yeah, it's pretty fun here, I think. Dead Bug Blood, yeah. It's mostly for meeting streamers and stuff. I'd rather just be a hermit and not talk to anybody. No, maybe I'll go next year. You know, it kind of conflicts with the Portland Retro Game Expo a little bit. And it also conflicts with me getting married this year. So, yeah, it's kind of bad timing. You go and dunk on other streamers and call them losers. That might be fun. Not really. Chap is Fat420. Thanks for the follow. Titush, thanks for the follow. Bumpo108, thanks for the follow. BXTK, thanks for the follow. And Thanos the Power, thanks for the follow, bro. Alright, let's make sure it still reads games. I can't imagine why it wouldn't, but... Do you even have any interest in getting sponsored? You don't really game or anything, so it's nothing weird for you? No, I don't... No, I don't really want to do that. That seems weird. I'm like... I don't know. I don't think I take streaming very seriously, despite doing it constantly. So I'm not like trying to sell you guys like a toothbrush or something. Me of all people cannot talk about buying toothbrushes. My teeth are fudged. But no, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Bang! I would love Bang to give me free money for drinking this Bang. I'm gonna do it anyway. But that would be, yeah, I don't know. Is this Kelsey's new toy? No, Kelsey just took the credit for it online. I found this fucker and said I'm taking it. Get sponsored by Windex? That would be cool. Geiger, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, pal. Yeah, AZ Life. Isn't Bang the shiznit, man? I'm really avoiding cussing tonight, and I don't know why. Alright, guys. We have a fully working, fully tested Nintendo GameCube here. That means, how many we got in store right now? 0? What the hell is that? Oh, we have one. We have a black GameCube out for sale. So now we got a black and a purple GameCube out for sale. Beautiful. Sort of. That's going to be $60 more in value added to the charts. let's go ahead and do that. I'm telling you, dude, we're going to get to that 5,000 tonight easy. Any black GameCubes? Yes, Kyle, I do have a black GameCube out there for sale right now. Alright. Let's check in with our little friend here. You guys might remember Secret of Evermore here. Secret of Evermore was suffering from a terrible sticker on his back. We had to apply some Goo Gone and give it a little bit of time and patience. So now it should be good to cut off the rest. I have this lovely pink-handled razor blade, which is great for pulling off stickers like this. I am crushing it tonight. Thanks, Gainax. Only $60 for a GameCube. I thought they were worth more. I think we do underprice it. Yeah. What do you guys think? What's a good price for a GameCube? I would say free is a pretty dope price. Alex, thanks for the update. Let's see here. If you want to get back to your starting rate of $322 a day, you will need to make $2,734 tonight. I can do that. How far off am I? Oh, incredibly off. Okay, maybe I can't do that tonight. 20 is a good price for a GameCube? Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a good price for a GameCube. 69, 65 to 70? Okay. $1 billion? Okay. 350? I'll take that. Didn't you raise GameCubes to 70? No, they're still 60. Unless I'm smoking crack right now. I might be. Let's check the price on the black one out there right now. One moment. No, it's still 60. Yeah, it's still 60. Looks like I was able to pull the sticker off of this cartridge's more sensitive area. We had a sticker-on-sticker action situation here. People do not like when the back sticker is messed up, so I'm glad I was able to save that. Getting it off of the plastic is going to be pretty trivial. Just time. Free GameCube if you buy a good game. That is the worst thing I've ever heard. We have no problem selling the good games. Free GameCube if you buy the bad games. You buy a $20 Wii and get a free... Oh, there you go. There's a good way of looking at it. Do GameCubes look okay on LED TVs? Yeah, they look fine. GameCube's kind of at that era, you know, PS2, GameCube, Xbox, where just everything looks fine, you know? Like, the graphics aren't amazing, but you can tell what everything is. Nothing looks abstract anymore. Like, it's good. If I buy the $1,000 cartridge, well, then you'd just have the $1,000 cartridge. You wouldn't have yourself a GameCube. If you're trying to get a GameCube, I'd say the worst way to do it is buy a $1,000 cartridge, because that's definitely not a GameCube. The best way to get a GameCube, I think, is to purchase a GameCube. How many good games does GameCube have? More than 3 or 4? Yeah, dude! Ever heard of Smash Brothers Melee? How about Super Mario Sunshine? How about all the other first-party Nintendo games? Don't like those? How about Eternal Darkness? How about No, not ZooCube. Cubivore. How about Ribbit King? Ribbit King's also on PlayStation, right? Monkey Ball is pretty dope, too. Smash Bros. Melee, yes, the hidden gem. Are GameCubes good for hiding weed from your parents? I think so. I've only found hidden weed in a PlayStation 2, which means it was so well hidden that even the owner forgot about it. That might be because of the weed. What's the rarest GameCube game? Without looking, I'm going to say Gotcha Force. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, there you go. When PG sells a system, does it come with a controller or just the power and AV cables? We only sell our systems with first-party controllers. People, dude, can you think of anything worse in the entire world, anything worse than buying a system and it comes with a third-party controller? Is there anything worse in the entire Earth than that? But yeah, sorry. Back to your question, sir. I've never found any kind of drug paraphernalia in a GameCube. No, so I don't know if it's a good hiding spot. Yeah, see, Watermelon says no. There's nothing worse. I would have to agree because I'm the one who said it. Yeah, Mad Catz. Could you imagine that, Scott? You're all excited to buy a new 64 and you got a Mad Catz controller with it? Alright, let's replace a battery here real quick. Perverse Sight. Nice. Thanks for the sub, and November's gonna be... You better be here like November 1st. Because we're about to tear this store up. We're going to be doing our Twitch Shopping Network sale on November 1st, where anybody watching can buy anything they want from the store. Typically, we don't sell anything online. So yeah, it's going to be kind of crazy, I think. How much was the TV? It was $65, which I've been told I've been ripped off. I've come to terms with it, everyone. Please don't pick on me about this. JT for the win. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. Have you tried any of the collectible N64 controllers? When I was growing up, I saw a gold one with legit labels and was always envious. Yeah, we've had pretty much every single 64 controller, including like the Millennium one and all that stuff. What date for the sale? That's November 1st. That's the only time we sell online. There's occasional Twitch sales here or there, but if you want nothing, no restrictions at all, anything you want out of the store, you can do that November 1st. I know it's annoying, folks. I'm sorry, but we got to impose these restrictions to stay in business. Why are you working so late? I always do, chap. Chap is fat 420. I'm always working late, dude. Sub GT, thanks for the follow, and Scottissimo, thanks for the follow. Welcome, new people. I always work late, man. I have this thing in my brain. It's hard. If workaholism was like a real ism or holic, if it was a real thing, you know, I think I would have it. It's every time I take time off, I just kind of think about the potential I'm missing out on of making more money at the store by fixing things or something like that. So I can't get it out of my brain. It's very hard. Video games help, like the escapism of video games. If I can actually manage to get sucked into one, it seems to be pretty hard nowadays, but if I can actually manage to be sucked into a game, it can help me not think about, you know, wanting to go work. But yeah. What time on November 1st? That'd be 9:30. What will be the November 1st special, says Gmail. I think we're going to have... I'm hoping for $45 Luigi Mansion 3, but we'll see. Let's see. Can you... I just found out one of the earlier drawer sale games that I got had the wrong disc. Whoops! Alright, you're going to have to whisper me that so I can get you the right disc, buddy. Can you explain what you're doing to the cartridge? Yeah, dude, I am pulling out the old dead battery and putting a new one in. With this new battery, it's going to be able to save video games again. You know, when you like turn your game off and you want it to remember where you were, you need a battery to do that on these old games. So I'm replacing it, so it's good to go. Let's see here. How hot is your fiance? I think she's pretty hot. I'm getting old, and I'll tell you how I'm getting old. Kelsey looked like the mom from Stranger Things, like a mom this morning. And I was like, whoa, nice. That's how I could tell I'm getting old. I'm like attracted to moms now. I don't think Kelsey uses Snapchat. Where is your store located? We have 2 locations in Seattle, Washington. Is that Super Mario All-Stars? Good eye, Ancient Moogle. Yes, sir. This is Super Mario All-Stars. Pretty common game, but one that every retro store should have many copies of. Here we go. So you can never have enough of this one, that's for sure. How old am I? I'm just turned... Well, no, I'm 30 and a half. Let's see here. Will there be a third store? Yeah, I've been working on finding just like a good spot. Trying to do West Seattle, but the last open spot in West Seattle was just too big. Like, it was bigger than this store. I'm looking for a more like satellite location, like our International District store, where it's like pretty condensed, but we really fill it up with stuff, you know. So it's hard to find a good small spot, you know what I mean? Because like the small spots are, you know, of course they're cheaper, so it's kind of hard to get kicked out of one, right? You got to be fucking up pretty hard, I guess. But Super Mario All Stars has lost levels, right? Yes, it does. Has 4 games on it. Mario 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels. Alright, where's All Stars at? There you are. Boom. Alright, let's add that value to the board and move on. Has anyone ever tried to trade in a dev kit or prototype game? Someone donated one to be dumped for the Video Game History Foundation. No, I don't think anyone's like tried to just sell. Definitely dev kits. We've had a bunch of Xbox dev kits, but but never a prototype. No. All right. Next up, we have a silver GameCube here with a silver GameCube controller. But, as you can tell, that silver GameCube controller is going to need a new thumbstick on it. Well, I'm looking for the AV cable. It has the AC adapter. Whatever. Those are a dime a dozen. Let's pull one out. Pull one off the shelf here. How much do I make in a year? $10. Can we get another widget that counts Q-tips? Dude, I tried. I tried counting Q-tips before. It's impossible. I need like some kind of AI that counts them for me. Want to talk about religion next? Wait, what? Oh. I would be pretty surprised, chap. Let's see. How many pizzas do you eat a year? That's a really good question, Baseby. Hitting the real questions here, Baseby. Alright. No game in there. Hold on, the Soul Calibur's over there. One sec. I forgot I was going to be working on another GameCube right away. Here we go. Dude, I'm loving this TV. It looks so nice. Whew. The line moved. Wait, did it? I still don't see it. Oh, now the line's like right here on the Twitch stream, right? How much for the TV? It's not for sale. I just got him.